This is KCTV English News. I'm Angel Kim. The financial difficulties of duty-free shops and casinos in the province are intensifying due to COVID-19. According to the December Regional Economic Report published by the Jeju headquarters of the Bank of Korea, the retail sales index of duty-free shops in Jeju decreased by 70% compared to the same period last year. Most of the national government support measures, such as domestic sales of inventories, are concentrated in the Seoul metropolitan area, and the competition to attract proxy buyers has led to a significant increase in commission fees. As this year's casino sales are expected to be less than one-third of last year's 190 billion won, a setback in the construction of the Jeju Tourism Promotion Fund is anticipated. Iconic tourist attractions on Jeju Island, including the Seongsan Sunrise Peak, have temporarily been shut down since Christmas Eve as a preventive measure for COVID-19. Local businesses that cater to tourists have already been hit hard since the beginning of the pandemic. And now, with stronger restrictions in place, they are experiencing a deep economic depression. Mike Laidman reports.
Seongsan Sunrise Peak is the place for visitors from around the country to come and see the first sunrise of the new year. But it has been temporarily closed since Christmas Eve, and visitors who weren't aware of the situation have had to change their plans. Businesses nearby have been devastated. There are far fewer people out on the streets among the many restaurants, and for-lease notices are becoming more and more commonplace. The Seongsan Sunrise Festival, which highlights the New Year's first sunrise, has naturally been cancelled too. Business owners, already struggling to keep their heads above water, are feeling frustrated. Gatherings of more than 5 people have been banned as a measure of tightened social distancing. The number of daily visitors to Jeju Island dropped to only 17,000 on December 23rd, down from a daily average of 41,000 last year. The booking rates for accommodations and rental cars, which usually hit 100% during the end of the year, are unsurprisingly low this year. According to the Jeju Provincial Tourism Association, the booking rate for chartered buses is at only 2% this week. The booking rate for accommodations is between 19 and 35%, rental cars are at 30%, and golf clubs at 65%. It will be a long time before things are back to normal, leaving Jeju's many tourist-dependent businesses in deep trouble. Mike Laidman, KCTV.
Jeju Island will investigate the preparedness of essential industries in the province for disasters such as COVID-19. The survey aims to discover and designate essential industries that need to be sustained in order to protect lives and provide social functions for the residents in the community, even in the event of a disaster. Once designated as a mandatory industry, they will be protected from the risk of exposure to infection or industrial accidents and receive support to improve vulnerable working conditions. Earlier at the 389th Extraordinary Meeting of the Provincial Assembly, the Ordinance for the Protection of Essential Workers was passed. Thank you for joining us today at KCTV English News. Please follow us on YouTube at KCTV eNews Jeju and on KCTV's VOD service. Have a great evening.